that shit was golden. Knew that we was chose, let's bring the funk. Let that bass ride. Knew that we was chose, without the luck, we gon' get right soon as.
Oh, what's up, YouTube? I don't like how I never like how I come in. Alright, I'm sitting down during this one because it's actually a more of a serious topic. So I'm gonna have y'all, I'm sitting down, so y'all might want to sit down with me just to, you know, match my energy. Today, I wanted to make a guideline for y'all. A guideline for getting over a breakup. First tip, delete all them pictures. Yes. Delete him, delete her, get them off your Instagram, delete him out your phone. You don't need to see them because when you get sad, you're gonna do this. You look so cute that day. Delete everything.
Delete everything.
If you want to, maybe back it up to like a Google photo to get a password to one of your friends. Or have your friend, matter of fact, have your friend change the password and don't tell you until you get better to where you could go back and look at those things. Because if you just broke up with somebody and you keep looking at old pictures of them, that's unhealthy, trust me. I know from experience.
Yo, sad ass!
1, delete old pictures. 2, it was not anyone's fault. Remember that. It was not your fault that it didn't work out. You might have did things that caused the relationship to not be as good, but it's nobody's fault. It takes 2. So you might not have been a good person, but it's not completely your fault because they let you stay to be that bad person, you know? So stop overthinking it. Dust that weight off your shoulders. If you were a bad person, they were just as bad for letting you stay around to be bad to them. Keep that in mind. 3, you come first. You come first. I have a nose ring in my nose. Everything that I say is true. You come first, okay? So self-love is more important. If that person wasn't good to you and they treated you bad, you probably looking at this video thinking about hitting them up, don't. If you have to, keep looking at this video over and over. You know, keep getting my views up. But yeah, keep looking at this video over and over to remind yourself to not go back to them. I'm gonna be a motivation. Don't go back to them. He or she was toxic and that's why you left them. If you were toxic, get yourself together. I'm only gonna do about 5, so 4. Yo, this is actually a deep one. People are like stairs. They get you where you need to go and that's it. It could have been you was with them for 2 or 3 years and that's all God wanted. Some of y'all might not be religious, so I'm gonna just say like that's all life was meant for you to be. Sometimes you're not supposed to marry that person. Y'all might end up being great friends later down the line. Like you never know. If it's meant to be, it's gonna come back. This is my thinking phase. 5, go out. Don't be in the house. Don't come in your bed. Don't watch sad movies. Matter of fact, don't listen to sad music. Listen to the City Girls, listen to the Baby, Rick Ross, Lil Wayne. Don't listen to Drake. Listen to that ghetto ratchet hype music, cause it's gonna always make you feel like you that. Don't listen to that sad stuff. Like, nah, don't do it. One time I was sad, I listened to Adele. I'm over here crying and apologizing about what I didn't even do. It's a setup. This is a bonus tip. I'm gonna get y'all a bonus round because I'm feeling. Ooh. I'm gonna get y'all a bonus round. Don't overanalyze the situation. If you're an overthinker like me, you're gonna think, dang, if I would have complimented his tape line that day, he would have probably felt like that nigga, he would have left me. Don't think things like that. If it didn't work out, it wasn't gonna work out. For one, with things in life, you can't go back and fix it. So why keep thinking about it and overanalyzing it if you can't go back in time and fix it? Unless you got some type of superpower, you need to give it to me. Because there's a lot of things I wish I could fix, but the reality of it is that we can't. Don't beat yourself up. Just acknowledge that you messed up or they messed up or y'all was just too hurt to make it work. That's it. You know, that's just life. Like, you outgrow people, you become a bigger person. Some people want to grow and expand. Some people want to stay still and stay stagnant. You always want to be the person who grows and expands. Don't be that other person. I'm gonna get y'all one more bonus. I can't dance. I'm sorry, guys. Try to think of the good times. Even if the relationship ended bad or, you know, they were, you know, not the greatest person or you weren't the greatest person, y'all had good moments. Think of the good times like, oh, I remember when we was at McDonald's, he let me eat the last burger. You know, think about things like that. And try not to focus so much on the sad aspect of things. Also remember that nothing is forever and nothing is promised except the fact that we're gonna die. You know, even if y'all break up, love is forever. Love doesn't die. So keep that in mind. The relationship has died and you might have hurt them. They might have hurt you. But love doesn't just go away.
Love liberates.
For a short period of time, you made somebody's life better for a little bit. or they made your life better for a little bit. Find peace with that. So yeah, I just wanted to give y'all this little guideline. I know breakups can be very hard and they could be very depressing and devastating. So I just wanted to give y'all this to help y'all. Hopefully it helped somebody. If it helped one person, I did my job. Yeah, y'all can stand up now. Thanks for watching. I love you guys.
I really hope you save this and then play this when you're vacant. Going through these old DMs, see the same old faces.